Hello, my name is Damian Krasinski, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios, and today we've got another development log for y'all, so let's get on into this. This light is still doing its thing. I couldn't tell if it was flickering or not in the when I was editing it, but if it is still, I'll worry about it later, alright? I'll look into it more. But, yes, so we've got some stuff to get into today. Not a lot, but we've got a couple things to discuss today. So, first up on the docket, we have Agent versus Agent. So I'll be checking out a possible location this weekend. I'm going to report on how that went in the next devlog. I am actually quite excited to check this out. If it doesn't pan out, that's fine. I've got another location in mind. I need to reach out to the folks at where it's located to see if it's possible to film there and what I would need to do as somebody who's an alum of it's my university. So I would have to see if there's anything I can do I'd have to do as an alum to sign up to use the place as a location. We'll see, of course. But, yeah, once that's figured out, I'll be able to move on to the next step, which is, starting to get crew together. I feel like I've been kind of waiting to get the location figured out so I can then start doing that. I would love to get the ball rolling on this film. That's the plan, at least before we get to the search, which that will be happening in March. In October, we'll start getting the ball rolling on that. So there is that. I do want to get a producer for this film, and I need to start thinking for a budget. Shouldn't be that much money. At most, it should be $2,000. At most. But I don't think it's going to need to be that much. But but like I said, at most $2,000. We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll see what I need to do. I'm also putting together a bit of a list of equipment for the film. I have a couple things in mind. I definitely need to get a gimbal. I'm going to look into getting some form of a bag for sound. Currently, sound has nothing. I have my own film equipment. I have nothing to put sound in that's all in one spot. It's like I've got this one toolbox I bought for big business, as a possible thing to carry the sunflower seeds in. And I figured, okay, we'll grab that. We'll use that. I put my sound mixer in that. And I use like the paper packaging to kind of keep it secure. It's an option. It works. Would like to use something else. I've got all the lav mics in their little pencil pouches. By design, I want to have like a pencil pouch per lav kit, so I can use that as needed. I then put all of the. I have like my boom. I have like the blimp and the windsock off to the side in something else. And that, and a random box, so it's like I want to have sound all together. And it would be nice to have all the equipment together in one spot, so I'm not having to, so it's all together, that way, that's what I'm getting at. I'd like to have it all together if possible, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's something I'm gonna work on doing, of course, we'll figure that out. But so like I said, I'm also gonna look into getting a couple extra lav mics, maybe another light wand, I don't know, we'll see. This one's giving me bad vibes, mate. Bad vibes. But yeah, so hopefully, I'll probably let you guys know once I do get whatever footage or equipment I'm looking to get, because, yeah, it'd be nice to, have some more equipment. Yes, what I've got is good enough, but I don't want to, I want to make sure I've got what I need. Most of it, after that, it's going to mostly be more lighting and lenses. The lenses I've got, I think we're going to stick with, but, I need to get some lenses. I'd love to shoot on anamorphic lenses. Those are going to be expensive, but I love anamorphics. I love how they look, and I don't have any at the moment. I used those on Misunderstanding, but I do want to purchase some of those at some point. Start building up having a little anamorphic library of film, of lenses, so I can use those instead, and use the other ones for anything else. That would be nice, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. That might be a later acquiring. We'll see, of course. And so with that out of the way, before I get on into the next topic, remember to hit the like and hit the like button and comment down below. That's gonna help us out in the algorithm. Yeah, if you don't know what to comment down below what film I'm working on that you're interested in. Are you interested in seeing Agent versus Agent, Beans of Bunnytail, or Misunderstanding? Or is there a film that it won't be in this devlog that you're curious to see and you want to know more about. And let me know. I'd love to hear which films you're interested in seeing. I can see about tailoring what I've got planned to match. So yeah, and with that little plug out of the way, in production, we have Beans, A Bunny Tale. I am getting ready to film that one. It's next weekend we're filming, so I'll film that, and done. I'll be editing it, of course. It should only take a day to film. It should only take a day to film, which would be great if that's the case. I need to do is make sure the questions are good, check to make sure the date for that is good for everybody, and then we just move on from there. And we'll go from there. So, yeah. And last but not least, before we get into the dev tracker, misunderstanding. I'm still waiting to hear back on it. I'm waiting to hear back. Hopefully to hear back soon. But, yeah, that's basically where we're at with that. You know, not much to really go over with that film. But yeah, so now, with those out of the way, let's get on into the dev tracker. Not much has really changed, as you can see, other than, of course, Beans, A Bunny Tale, now entering production. So yeah, it's now in production. Whoop whoop, let's go. Exciting stuff. This time, it won't be postponed like The Search was. This should, if it is, it should just be like by a weekend or two, so it won't be, like, as long as The Search was. So, you know, hey. If it happens to be the case, I'll just keep it in production and go from there. Yeah, no, I haven't heard back. Haven't heard anything update-wise regarding the Untitled Horror short film. I still need to figure out stuff for the comedy short film. Shit just keeps happening regarding that I can add to this dystopian short film, but it's like I don't know how there's a lot I think I need to unpack regarding that one. There's a lot that I need to unpack. But yeah, I mean there's not really much else to go over. I've kind of covered everything that needs to be discussed. There's not, like I said, much to go on. But hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoy making it for you guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That will greatly help us out. Comment down below what film, like I said, you're interested in. As you just saw, the dev tracker, that had everything, that kind of shows you everything we're working on. So if there's a film that's on that list that you're curious about, let me know. I'll be happy to hear what you're intrigued about, what you're looking forward to seeing come out. And without further ado, I think that is that. So this is Damien from DK Film Studios signing off, and I'll see you all in the next one. That one was a short one, but that is fine.